major ruling from the Supreme Court today drawing protests from people with student loan debt. Today, the court struck down President Biden's loan forgiveness program.
So don't sit here and tell us to pay your bills. I need money to pay my bills. I did not have the wealth during my college education to make sure me and mine were taken care of.
It's an attack on people of color, women, especially black women, single parents, and low-income folks.
We will never, ever, ever stop. President Biden must announce another form of student loan relief.
Conservative opponents of the debt relief objected to the cost, which was estimated at $400 billion over 30 years.
They also say it was unfair to Americans who already had repaid their debt or didn't even go to college. Just within the past hour, President Biden delivered remarks saying his administration will move forward with a new student debt relief plan and insists the fight is not over. Tarek joins us now after getting reaction on the ruling. Tarek, you spent the day at the University of North Florida.
And, you know, we spoke with some students today who say they were counting on the president's student loan forgiveness plan to pay for portions of their student debt. But we also heard from graduates who think the Supreme Court's ruling was the right decision for our country. Mixed reaction to the Supreme Court's rejection of President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan on the campus of the University of North Florida, where in-state tuition is nearly $6,500 and out-of-state tuition is approximately $20,000 per year.
I would have paid off all the student loans that I have for the past 4 years I've been here.
Graduating senior Victoria Fitzmaurice says the president's plan would have taken a huge financial weight off her shoulders with her graduation day quickly approaching. She says everything nowadays is expensive, citing the high price of everyday items and inflation.
I know a lot of people were expecting student loan forgiveness, and they were really hoping for that, especially with today's economy and inflation being so high. Prices of groceries, you know, that's just another bill. They didn't have to think about that now that they're going to be starting the payments up again.
It took me 15 years to pay off my secondary degree loan. I don't necessarily think it's fair to people have a free pass moving forward.
Bill Pepler has a different take on the issue after spending more than 10 years paying down his student loans. Pepler has his undergraduate and master's degree and says paying off his debt was something he considered to be a badge of honor on top of his collegiate accomplishments.
From a standpoint of all the people that have paid their student loans for the many, many years before, myself included, I think that's fair, to be honest with you. I know that the pandemic put undue stress on a lot of people for many years, but at some point, as the country continues to move forward, I think we need to move forward on student loan payments. Now, is there an opportunity to lower interest rates? For sure. Instead of continuing to rise them, I think that would probably be the better way to go.
The decision was 6-3 against one of President Biden's campaign promises, which would have canceled $10,000 of federal student loan debt for those who make under $125,000 a year, forgiving more than $400 billion in student debt altogether.
Even with financial aid, there's so many other costs that are involved, and I think that the loan being paid back would have been nice.
Now, this pause on monthly loan payments is now set to end September 1st, with the first payment due in October. President Biden said today he's still trying to find out a way to help Americans pay down their student debt. Joy?